Hello everyone, welcome to English Elites. I'm Kiran and I'm here to help you with your English speaking skills and improving your vocabulary. In this video today, we are going to talk about 5 words that are going to help you sound smarter at work. Now, we all want to sound smarter at work, right? But we kind of forget the words, whatever to use in front of all our colleagues as well as the boss. Okay, so these are the 5 words which are going to help you take your English speaking to the next level and sound more professional and smarter at work. Let's begin with the video. Before beginning the lesson, it's a request for you guys to keep watching this video till the end so that you do not miss one very important tip while speaking English at your work to sound more to sound smarter as well as professional. So keep watching the video till the end for that bonus tip. Do not miss that, guys. So let's begin with our lesson. The first word on our list is a very common word that you keep using continuously at your workplace and did not even realize that there is another word which is way smarter and professional. Alright, so that word is goals. Now, instead of using the word goals, you can use the word objectives. Okay, now doesn't it sound smarter as well as more professional, right? So do not use the word goals, just use objectives wherever you want to use the word goals. For example, if somebody is asking you or your boss is asking you, what are the goals for this month? Or what is the goal for this meeting? So just answer, the objective for this meeting is, or the objective for this month, the objectives for this month are, and then you can say what are the objectives, whatever the objectives are. Doesn't it sound smarter, guys, right? So just use objectives in place of goals and just see the magic. What happens? Just see that. Okay, let's move to our next word, the second one. Now let's just imagine that you are in a situation where you are proposing something. You made a proposal, a very nice PowerPoint presentation, okay, and you're proposing that in front of your boss. You have an idea, a brilliant idea, and you want to impress them, okay? And if you are going to say that, please think about it, do you think this sounds more confident? I don't think so, right? This doesn't sound more confident as well as smarter, right? So if you want to sound confident, just use the word consider in place of think about it, okay? Just use consider. All right. For example, we should consider all the possible outcomes for this project. We should consider all the possible outcomes for this project. See, now that word consider just took it the level higher and made you sound more confident. Like if you are not confident in your proposal, in your idea, in your suggestion, okay, do you think other people are going to feel that no, this is not right, or they are definitely going to feel that, right? So if you want to sound confident, just use this word consider in the place of think about it. Let's see one more example for that. Okay, the next example is, we should consider the new proposal for this project. We should consider the new proposal for this project. Alright, I hope you guys are understanding. Okay, let's move on to our third word of this video that will going to help you sound smarter and more professional. Now, if you're using yes or okay in your conversation, that is very casual, right? It's like if somebody is asking you to do something, you're saying yes, or to consider something, you're saying yes, okay. You're using these 2 words. But if you want to sound more professional and confident, just replace the word yes or okay with certainly. Now see, it took it a level higher, right? So certainly, this word is another word for saying yes or okay. Now if somebody is asking you to do something, you're going to say certainly. Just use this one word and see how it changes everyone's perspective around you, about you. All right, let's see some examples about it. So if your boss gives you a project, an assignment to complete, okay, so you have to say, I will certainly complete this assignment in the given timeline. I will certainly complete this assignment in the given timeline. See, it does sound smarter, right? Let's see one more example of that. Certainly learning a lot of things from you. I'm certainly learning a lot of things from you. Just think that you are going to, if you are going to say this to your boss, to your colleague, okay, how impressed they're going to be, right? So just replace okay and yes by certainly and see the magic. Now let's move on to the next word, okay, that is, now this word over here is used very commonly by everyone, okay, in the casual circumstances as well as at the official work, all right, but at official work, if you're not going to use this word, that will be much better for your career, okay. The word is guess. Now if you are presenting a proposal, okay, and you have a great idea in your mind and you are saying that I guess that will work, or I guess it should work, that means it makes you sound like you're unsure about it, okay. If you don't sound confident about this, nobody will take that into consideration. See how I use that word consideration, right? Okay, so now if you have to use imagine, okay, like I imagine that proposal is going to work for this project, or I imagine this plan will work, or I imagine this plan will work. Let's see one more example on that, okay. I imagine we can certainly achieve this year's objective in the given timeline. I imagine we can certainly achieve this year's objective in the given timeline. See how I used all the three words over here, right? So I use the word objective, I use the word certainly, and as well as I use the word imagine over here, okay. So now when you're going to say this sentence by using all these words, either you can use one of them or all of them, okay, any way you can use them, but it will definitely going to help you to sound smarter and more professional at your workplace. Let's see, the last word of this video is change. Now this word is very commonly used, okay. For example, now you use this word while you want to change the time of the meetings, schedule of the meetings, okay, the timelines of the projects, or you want to change some kind of report, some kind of project report, okay. So you are using this word n number of times over there, okay. But if you want to sound smarter and more confident, just replace this word with the word modify, okay. Now this word modify is going to help you to sound way smarter and more confident, okay. For example, I will modify the schedule of the meeting. I will modify the schedule of the meeting. Let's see one more example. Could you modify the timeline of the project? Could you modify the timeline of the project? Let's see one more example on that. Will you modify this report based on our discussion earlier? Will you modify this report based on our discussion earlier? See, that was so simple and easy. Just use these 5 words and they are definitely going to help you to, improve your English speaking in a professional way, as well as make you sound smarter and confident at your work. It's time for the bonus tip. So as I promised you guys, I will definitely give you one bonus tip while speaking English. whether it is at your work or at your anywhere outside your work, in your casual meetings and all, with your friends and all, you can just skip this one word using n number of times. Okay, see, now when we are not fluent in speaking English, we kind of use this one word many times to fill the gaps while we are thinking about the sentence that we are about to speak. Like while we frame the sentence in our minds, we use this word to fill the gaps, the time gaps, and that word is like. Right? See, now many of you must be nodding your heads. Yes, we use it n number of times, the word like. Do not use this word like again and again. This will make you sound less confident, that you do not know what you're talking about, and people are going to think you that you're not smart enough, maybe. Okay, so do not use this word like again and again in your sentences. Now, in your professional situations, you can replace this word like and use some other words instead of that. Okay, you can use such as, for instance, in place of like. Alright, let's see some examples on that. Let's modify the colors in this design, such as green, blue and red. See, it was so simple, right? Now, if you're going to use this word such as, or for instance, or also for example, if you're going to use it, okay, people are going to think that, oh, this person knows English very well, okay, he's very professional and he knows, or he or she knows what they are doing, right? So just use these words instead of like. Do not use like again and again and again, okay, so that you are going to sound more professional and smarter at your workplace. Let's see one more example on this. Okay, we should rethink on the design of our new product. For instance, its packaging, its color scheme and its design. So guys, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please share this video with your friends and family. Please subscribe the channel for more such content. Thank you so much.